Hey, you guys. So I was not able to hop on yesterday for my usual live stream on Monday. So I wanted to come on and talk to you guys tonight. And tonight I wanted to talk about the importance of working with a pre or postnatal professional, either before getting pregnant, during your pregnancy, and then after. So being a mom, being pregnant is a temporary thing, right? Usually it's a 9-month process to be pregnant, right? But sometimes, and this can be a conversation for another time, but getting your body ready to be pregnant is also another thing, another step. And then after you're pregnant, the postpartum period is forever. So after you are pregnant and you have a child, the postpartum period is forever. And it's such a delicate time as women in our lives. And let me just talk a little bit about like the prenatal part now. So when you are prenatal, while you're pregnant, it's totally okay to continue working out. I have some women who think that they have to stop altogether. And I feel like it's usually like a very blanket statement that doctors give out where they say like, just don't do anything, just do, go for walks. And that is actually incorrect. If you have been active in your, previous life, you can certainly continue doing exercise. But you do have to modify a lot of things as your pregnancy progresses. And then after you have your child, the postpartum period is also very delicate because your uterus went from being a really large size to shrinking back. You have all these crazy hormones. You might have prolapse, you might have urinary incontinence. So there's all these things that might occur that you might need to work on. And then on top of that, the extra weight, right? So it's really important to work with somebody who understands all these things and can hold your hands and tell you specifically what you need to do for yourself, because every woman is different and everybody's bodies and everybody's hormones react differently to different stimuli, right? So my advice, and I'm a trainer, so I'm a little biased, right? But I always suggest that you should consider taking that investment in yourself and working with a professional for a few months, whether it's, a little bit during your prenatal period and then right after, once you're cleared for exercise. It's just, just like if you hurt your foot, right? Like you would want to go work with a foot specialist. Like you wouldn't you wouldn't just try to work with a regular doctor who doesn't specialize in feet, right? And feet problems. So, that's my advice, and that's what I recommend to everybody, is to kind of, take that investment and really like realize that you're doing something that is, in the long run, it's going to pay off, and it's going to be totally worth it. And I'm sure you guys know that exercise is great for many things, but especially for a postpartum woman, it helps boost your mood, because let me tell you, lack of sleep can put us in a shitty mood. If you're like a first-time mom, you're also dealing with things like, you went from all of a sudden being a wife or partner, now you're a parent. So you're juggling this other role that you might not have a lot of experience with. So all of that, there's a lot of stress involved. Exercising during and right after pregnancy also helps with reducing risk of developing high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It improves your cardiovascular fitness. It improves your abdominal recovery, right? Like if you've had a C-section, which I've had, it increases your core stability if you do the right movement. So that's the key thing. You cannot just go and jump back to, whatever bar, Orange Theory, whatever you're doing. You cannot just simply jump back into it. You have to ease into it and treat your body with kindness and care, and like really help it heal. Like I mentioned, you can reduce your risk of incontinence by doing the right pelvic floor exercises. What else? As your child gets bigger, weighs more, working on your posture and working on upper body exercises helps keep your shoulders and your back nice and strong to be able to carry your child. Improve circulation. I mean, there's so many great benefits of exercising during and after pregnancy. And I did a little mini pop-up group last week, I believe, maybe it was like a week and a half ago, because I did a free fitness fast track challenge in here a few weeks ago. And then I had a couple people who messaged me and said, hey, I didn't get to do your challenge, and I'm interested in seeing your type of workouts. So what I did was I created another temporary group, and I ran the challenge again for these ladies. And I've had a few ladies who have reached out to me, and who some of them I've talked to about potentially signing up to work with me. And it's just so important, especially for like a couple of them who are newer moms, to have somebody who can hold their hand. So everything that I offer could be modified depending on the goal of the person. So some people like really need fitness and nutrition help. Some people really want to focus more on just workouts, and they're okay with their nutrition. So it depends on what people need, and I really customize it on people's needs. So for those of you that are watching right now, hi, thank you for watching. I see a bunch of you: Tara, Lauren, Lori, Grace. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if any of this resonates with you guys. Not sure. I think some of you guys have small children from some of your photos. So let me know, have you worked with a postnatal fitness person before? If you have, how did you like it? If you didn't, did you think about it? There's definitely a lot of benefits in working with an expert and somebody who knows what they're talking about, and somebody who's been in the trenches, so to speak. So I offered the ladies who did the pop-up group a little incentive to sign up by tomorrow. So I also wanted to share this to remind those ladies who were like, let me think about this, I'm ready to sign up, that the bonuses will go away tomorrow if you want to work with me in my private group. And continue on with those great workouts that I offer that are perfect for busy moms. They're no more than 20 minutes long, and you always have access to me with any questions. I have meal plans, I have shopping lists, I have recipes and desserts, because I am not about depriving. So that is my message for tonight, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you watch this later, either later tonight or tomorrow, any other day, besides this Tuesday night, let me know, because I always like to know who watches. Thanks again, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.